When we talk about all coins, I was prepared for the most devilishly insane run of all time people that the human race has ever known. In the event that you are not yet bullish, here is what I mean. Don't worry, fellas, it won't be long. It will be you. In this cycle, we are going to witness all coins basically go from 1, 2, 3, 5, 10x to 100 and 1000x men, if not more, to be honest. However, this is not going to be the case with Binoccio Vice. First things first from Watch Guru. We were confirmed by Justin Blackrock, CEO of BlackRock. The role of Ethereum as a blockchain has the potential to expand significantly, according to Larry Fink, who also argues that were we not able to perceive that they are on the verge of pumping Bitcoin to the maximum possible level. No. They are about to pump Ethereum, which is being done at this very moment. As of right now, gentlemen, as of this very instant in time, Ethereum is the most valuable coin in existence. Alright, xrp took over at one point in time in 2018, but it's Ethereum that's the one that's taking the lead. Consequently, when Ethereum does pump, because that is exactly what they are going to do not only with Bitcoin but also with Ethereum, and with Ethereum you don't even need that much liquidity to pump it. Were we not able to view it? So have a look at this. You guys don't even take the time to comprehend what this implies, do you? Because of the fact that it was many years ago, I don't believe you do. According to what they said, Bitcoin is a fraud. Okay, that's correct, and perhaps at some point in the future, but not just yet, assuming that they are a trap, I have indicated that Bitcoin is not a good thing. Imagine what they have said about Ethereum, which is something much more terrible. Nevertheless, they are suddenly shifting their position. That is completely absurd. This statement is made by the primary puppet that is a part of the system. When it comes to blockchain technology, Ethereum has the potential to play a significantly larger role. Consequently, if we are able to increase the acceptability of these assets, as well as the transparency and analytics associated with it, then it will be expanded. But I genuinely don't believe it's a function of regulation, more regulation, less regulation. I believe that it is a function of liquidity, transparency, and then. To that process, it is no different than when years ago when we started the mortgage market, years ago when the high yield market occurred, started off very slowly, but it built as we built better analytics and data, and then to better analytics and data, more acceptance, and a broadening of the market. I believe that this is the case. Additionally, I am convinced that the market for these digital assets will continue to expand in the near future. This is the universe of Ethereum. Okay, folks, I need you to pump my blasted bags. I do not possess Ethereum, however. When Ethereum is no longer available, what else will be a disaster? Exactly the entire cryptocurrency industry, you guys. All of the liquidities are intertwined with one another. An occur I have been hearing. What do you mean when you say that the alt season will not take place? It is obvious that it is going to take place, and it is going to take place very soon. For the creation of a new Altium, all that is required is Bitcoin. To all of you, it is now time to go. Take a look at this. Would it be a good idea for me to invest in Bitcoin at this moment? I don't believe that to be the case. If the market is bullish, you shouldn't own Bitcoin because it is going to perform poorly than expected. When the market is in a bearish state, you should invest in stablecoins. Given this, why would you ever want to possess Bitcoin in the first place? If you ever own Bitcoin, why would you do so? Mainly due to the fact that it underperforms alternative cryptocurrencies during bull markets. Stablecoins are purchased in order to maintain your worth during weak markets. This begs the question, why would you ever need to possess Bitcoin? Merely because people have a greater level of faith in it now. Exactly. If you have, and another reason is liquidity, people. If you have $100 million with you, if you have $1 billion, if you have, is it more likely that you will use it to purchase a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency called XRP? Bitcoin, because there is a lot more liquidity and more trust, guys, right? But for me, I'll go with XRP, obviously, just because you could just limit order buy-in, guys, and I do trust XRP, right? But that's another reason, though, at this time. Bitcoin is a good option because there is a lot more trust, guys. You don't even need to own Bitcoin because everything else, with the exception of the stay away from the degenerate scam currencies, guys, is already available. A lot of these coins will be coming and going very quickly, folks, and there will be a lot of them. A word of caution, absolutely, it is possible to make a significant quantity of money or a lot of money in an instant. But just be very careful because if you guys haven't experienced what a true all-season is like in 2020, the cycle that came before this one, which was in 2021, wasn't truly an all-season. I wouldn't even go so far as to say that it was a tiny bit. However, you are aware of something that has been true during the entire season. Back in 2017, and we are about to repeat that cycle, people are going to realize it too late, but they are going to sell too early. People are going to sell too early. This is not hilarious twice, therefore if you appreciate this video, please do so. In the event that you come back to this place in 2017, we are free to do whatever you want. If you were to know what truly all season is, you would overnight. I was able to witness all of Quinn's 30x documents. There were a lot of highs, and I'm not even kidding about it. The situation was so ludicrous that it was right up there with the top 100. While it is true that the market cap was lower back then, it is irrelevant. Due to the fact that the money has not yet arrived, it has not yet entered. Exactly. In addition, we are discussing money managed by institutions. Are you all prepared? At this point, it appears that cryptocurrencies are getting ahead of this important news or event. Just a quick note. a supporter of Bitcoin and alternative cryptocurrencies. It is his own coin that he is launching. When did that occur? Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? Hold on, it was today or tomorrow, right? Oh, I forgot. To put it another way, he is launching his own coin right now or somewhere around the state. Alright? Additionally, he is a supporter of Bitcoin, and he is. The odds of Donald Trump winning the election have increased by 12.2%, according to Polymarket, because to the fact that he is a proponent of alternative cryptocurrencies. He is going to win, and he is going to win with flying colors. It is time to go. He is going to win. Before all points are going to outperform, it is truly going to be males not only for Bitcoin. To put it simply, Coinbase has stated that the cryptocurrency voter has the potential to genuinely influence the outcome of the election. What's going on in the swing states? Actually, you guys are aware of who you should vote for at this point. Here in today's video, we are discussing everything that has to do with alternative cryptocurrencies. Are you guys prepared to go into this topic? You should take a look at this and see how they are timing the case, particularly the end of this case with what is going to happen in the future. A timeline for the appeal from the new Eleanor just now. I had a wonderful conversation with the chief legal officer of Ripple, who provided me with an overview of the time frame for the appeal. Tomorrow, guys, is the last day that the SEC will accept Form C for filing. Alright, this will provide some amount of specificity of the appeal that it intends to make. Therefore, they are going to do that tomorrow. Ripple will now submit its own Form C, which will include further information regarding its own cross-appeal, 7 days after the initial filing. Once the parties have reached an agreement on the briefing timetable, the Securities and Exchange Commission will have up to 90 days to submit its initial brief. Currently, Alderete has stated that he anticipates them to take the whole 90 days. The opening brief is another example of how they want to take as much time as they possibly can. An exhaustive description of all the legal points will be included in that opening brief. Additionally, the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC will be filing a response, followed by its own brief. According to the chief legal officer of Ripple, the complete briefing process will continue until the 25th of July. Is that correct, guys? There is a possibility that there will be some time, but not if Trump comes into play and saves the day. Exactly the same. Because of this, I am confident that the case will not have any effects on any exchange-traded funds ETFs. Because at that very moment, Grayscale initiated the process of transforming their digital large-cap fund into an exchange-traded fund ETF, which includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and AVAX. What is it? I can't believe how wild these folks are. Additionally, XRP was added in the same basket. I couldn't bear to look at my own face. In addition, there is a case that is now being heard. Something doesn't add up, which indicates that they are aware that the investigation will be ended here in the near future, and which will be connected to the alternative season. Do you people know that they didn't just put Bitcoin in their list? Scratch that, they also put AVAX, Ethereum, and Solana on their list of cryptocurrencies. Individuals, these are all coins, and this is exactly what we need to see go place. Become an exchange-traded fund ETF. Are you all prepared? So this is major news for you all. Within this basket, the weight of XRP is equal to 1.5%. To my mind. Take a look at that. We have more XRP in our possession than we have ever had before, Michael Arrington Capital. While they are purchasing and killing as much XRP as they can, you are not doing either of those things. Consider the fact that they are amassing alternative cryptocurrencies, which is relevant to the concept of all-season eminence. Bitwise Invest, a new cryptocurrency asset manager, recently submitted an application for an exchange-traded fund ETF that would invest in XRP. The firm has reported that it has crossed $5 billion in assets under management, with Bitcoin ETFs contributing more than $2.7 billion. This indicates a growth rate of 400% for the company in 2024. Guys, it is growing, and if you ask me, it is growing really well. So now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about the charts and how everything fits together so wonderfully, folks. It appears to be just around the corner that it will happen. If this line collapses, Ethereum shouldn't have any trouble reaching $3,000. Like I told you guys, it appears that it will take place either this month or the following month. Therefore, we are seeing opposition here. I have already touched it twice, but now I touch it against you guys once more. It's possible that we may go back down a little bit, but then at